Meet Michelle, a 21-year-old girl with a bright future ahead of her. She won a scholarship and traveled to another country to pursue her career as a medical doctor. Michelle reads and writes English well. She understands every word you speak, but has a problem. She just can't speak English no matter how hard she tries. Every time she tries to speak English, her brain freezes and she gets lost for words. Sometimes she knows exactly what to say, but her voice sounds awful and cranky. Michelle longs to speak English like a native, but that day seems far and long. Are you like Michelle? Do you understand English but can't speak it fluently? Well, today is your lucky day because this video will highlight why you understand English but can't speak it and what you can do to fix that. Do you normally take notes in class? Do you recite grammar rules and read books when you want to learn something new? Well, you are involved in conscious learning. Conscious learning is important. It helps you understand grammar rules and sentence structures. But if you only rely on conscious learning alone, you will struggle to speak English naturally. The real magic happens when unconscious learning is paired with conscious learning. Have you ever wondered how children learn to speak their native language so effortlessly? That is because they are unconsciously learning every day. It is learning without realizing it. It is learning without being aware. Children do not sit down with grammar books or flashcards. Instead, they listen, repeat, and practice words and phrases naturally. They learn through exposure and repetition, often in a playful and interactive way. You can still use this kind of learning to improve your English speaking fluency. Unconscious learning includes self-immersion. Just like children, you need to surround yourself with the English language as much as possible. Listen to English podcasts, watch TV shows or movies in English, and pay attention to conversations around you. Over time, your brain will start absorbing sentences and new vocabulary unconsciously. Imagine you are watching a TV show in English with subtitles. You are understanding the movie and you are learning some new vocabulary. However, you are not speaking or writing anything. This is called passive learning. Passive learning is absorption. You take in different aspects of a language without being physically involved with its content. Now let's say, after watching the movie, you talk to your friends about the episode, explaining what happened, or you try to imitate the phrases you heard. This is called active learning. Active learning allows you to interact with the language by speaking, writing, or engaging in conversation. This pushes you to produce the language by practicing, speaking, and writing. Active learning is very important. You must use it if you want to speak fluent English. The main reason why you can't speak English is you are mostly involved in reading books, listening to podcasts, and watching movies. By doing this alone, you will never speak English fluently. To improve your fluency in English, you need to start practicing regularly through speaking and writing, and using methods like shadowing to improve fluency. You already understand English. Speaking it fluently just requires practice, persistence, and time. Don't be discouraged by mistakes. They are a part of learning. Do you know that daily journaling improves English fluency by over 50%? Start writing in English and you will be surprised at how quickly your speaking skills improve. Write in English every day. It doesn't matter if it's just a few sentences or a whole page. Journaling helps you organize your thoughts and express them in English, giving you confidence when speaking. Writing is a form of practice that helps solidify your sentence structure and improve your vocabulary. You can always use language learning apps that provide conversational practice or flashcards to build your vocabulary. These tools can also simulate real-life conversations in English. When you write in English, you are practicing how to organize your thoughts. Writing helps you build sentence structure and express ideas more clearly. Over time, what you learn in writing will translate into your spoken language. Do you know that shadowing improves fluency by 80%? Shadowing is a technique where you listen to someone speak English and try to imitate them exactly, copying their pronunciation, speed, and rhythm. This helps with muscle memory, pronunciation, and fluency, allowing you to speak more naturally without translating in your head. If you really want to improve your English speaking skills, then you must start practicing today. Start interacting with the English language right now.